Hello there, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, the internet, and whatever, and welcome back to Black Mesa Source. And in the previous episode where we had left off, we had destroyed this gargantuan beast known as the Tentacle, and we decided, since this is the only linear path that has been presented to us, we must climb down to the source of the Tentacle. So, there's nowhere else to go but down, so let's just go ahead and quick save again. And swim in here? Let's check things out. Oh god, everything has gone horribly grainy. Get me out of here, please, please. Tell me there's a place I can surface. Right here? Ah, good. That looks a little bit better. Oh my goodness. And yeah, that comes as no surprise to me that we are right next to another vat of radiation. Like, what are we gonna do with all this waste? I'm kind of wondering what the point of having it here is to begin with. Like, what kind of experiments are we even running here in the Black Mesa research facility? And, more importantly, is there actually something back here that I missed? No, it doesn't look like it. No secrets for me today. I keep forgetting that I can actually sprint while I'm swimming, because, screw physics. This is how Black Mesa works. Okay then. Looking pretty good so far. We got a nice little bit of running speed going, and now we are on our way deeper into the base. I want that box. There's probably something really good in that box, and I'm quick saving way too much for my own good. I need to stop doing that. No, I don't want to hold this. Thanks, Source Engine, for not letting me open a door. It's not even. It cannot be penetrated to begin with. Never mind. Well then, I guess we're just gonna have to continue down the boring linear path, because multiple routes in a video game is just simply no. This isn't how Black Mesa is supposed to work. You have to follow the path. You have to follow the process, otherwise the game will not be complete normally. Good suit energy. Very good. So, where exactly am I supposed to go right now? I guess this is just a little station where I could pick up some ammunition and such, because I don't really see any other place to go down there. And plus, I don't want to be anywhere near the radiation, because that just tends to make my screen a lot worse over time, and it's gonna make the video look worse, notably. Okay, I guess we're going down here. I didn't want to live anyway. I just wanted to get poisoned. Right, let's go. Sprint our way over here. Make the video quality look a little less horrible. I'm never gonna stop complaining about that, by the way. And oh look, it's a puzzle where you have to hit E to solve! My god, I love these puzzles. I love the Source Engine and all of its abilities. And physics. You can't have physics puzzles in any other game. It has to be on Source games only. Is this as far as this object can be moved? Yep. Well then, right. Anything else around here? I don't believe so. In fact, I don't even think there are any secrets that way. Thank God for the zoom feature. I'm pretty sure the original Half-Life did actually have a zoom feature, but I constantly forget that it exists. I kind of forget that I have the ability to duck jump sometimes. Let me go ahead and just load my game real quick. Maybe I should configure my quick load button next time. I get the feeling that would be slightly more helpful. And yeah, the thing is, this is really awkward because I need to hold shift, and then I need to like hit control to actually crouch jump, and it doesn't work very well in my favor because I haven't bothered remapping my crouch key. There we go. Ugh, nasty stuff. It's just gonna, like I said before, it's just gonna be a running theme. Pretty much any time I play this game, I constantly forget that I need to remap my controls, so that way C is my crouch button. I would normally have it mapped to left shift, and I think that would be a lot better, but this game has to have a sprinting feature, so that's simply not an option. This is a nice looking loading screen, by the way. Is this going to end anytime soon, game? Can I actually make progression? I would love to explore more of the Black Mesa research facility, but this being on the Source Engine, there's gonna be loading screens everywhere. I'm pretty much repeating everything I've already said in the last episodes, aren't I? Let's try to keep things a little bit more. Well, this looks safe. What could possibly go wrong? Right, well, what could possibly go wrong? I mean, at least this isn't as hazardous a fall as it is in the original Half-Life, because you kind of fell on a table, and the way the physics worked in that is that if you didn't specifically land on the table, you would die. Like, you would die from falling damage, and it was not pleasant at all. These head crabs aren't really pleasant either. Ooh, trip mine. What could I possibly do with these? Probably never use them. That's typically how it goes. Yeah, mouse 1, attach mine to a wall. It's like I've never played Half-Life before. Maybe I should actually, like, make an effort to try and use the trip mines for once. Power up. Ooh. Oh, hey, it's the military guards! Oh, guys, you're doing a great job! You know, I'm just gonna, you know, casually sneak by in just a minute. I mean, you keep doing your best at shooting that dude, while I go explore what's over here. Because this looks like a slightly safer place to be in at the moment. A little less safe now that I've been presented with the problem of there being Vortigaunts, but, you know, relatively safe, I'd be willing to bet. There are lots of explosions going on right now. Can we have a moment's peace, guys? Anyone? Yo! Jeff! What are you doing down here, man? Making a mess, it seems. Right. Guess I'm not going that way. Can I go through? No, I can't go through the door either. Danger! High voltage! There is so much voltage going on here. And there's also going to be so much shotgun going around here, yo! What's up, man? I got a shotgun, and I'm not afraid to use it. I was worried that was going to collapse, but I guess not everything has to be as authentic as the original Half-Life does.
Oh, Jesus. You don't know how close you were to getting one between the eyes. Listen, mister, if you can get the power on, that train down there will take us to the surface. I would try myself, but it's a long way down to the generator room. And there's things in the way.
Phil, your hand is clipping right into your vest, and that looks pretty uncomfortable.
I think I'm gonna have to sit this one out.
Alright, bud. Well, thank you for the shotgun anyways, and... Oh wow, this is a really old computer monitor. Of course it's not attached to anything, you know. Oh, right. Disassembled actual computer right here. That would make a bit more sense. Can I...
Jump the gun or nothing, but looks like you can handle this one yourself.
Definitely, I'm Gordon Freeman. Master physicist. And I'm so glad that there's actually safety glass between me and that guy out there. Unlike in the original Half-Life. Okay, power's off. Unit 2 off. Generator unit also off. Man, nothing seems to work in this place. I have to do all the dirty work naturally. I mean, it can't be the end of the world without the protagonist having to do all the work himself. And you aren't making matters. Will you please stop that? You're just being a piddly little nuisance, Mr. Headcrab. You're not actually contributing at all. Just want to make sure I have the shotgun handy again in case people like this guy show up. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna be running out of shotgun ammo anytime soon, so I'm just gonna abuse this to death. I wonder how effective it would be on the military guards, though. I haven't gotten a chance to try it out on those guys just yet. But I probably will eventually, because there are bound to be more military dudes down here. Hey, this is the rubble that was blocking me from... Well, I guess there's fire there too, so... That is something I probably don't want to pass through anytime soon. Health station, I don't need anything right now. I think I'm pretty well handled as is. Right, so I accidentally went to my desktop and that crashed the game as soon as I tried to open it up again, but this is the sequence you missed. Basically, whenever Vortigaunts spawn, they die. At least if they're sitting right next to a bunch of explosives. I mean, this is the safest facility out there. I obviously anticipated most of this occurring. I was kind of hoping that the sequence would be a little bit different, but I guess spawning does trigger a few hazards here and there. Oh look! We're right next to more radiation. Joy, please get me out of here. I don't want to look at this right now. Can I open this door? I can. Go away. Just stop what you're doing there. It's not nice. Well, at least I get a chance to look at this military guard who is just sleeping. You know, I'm gonna wake him up. Hey, we gotta get a move on, bud. I think he's dead now. Don't worry, I've taken care of the military guard menace, and we're gonna go back right into the grainy screen festival. At least until we can find a door that leads us to a new area and a new loading screen. You know, you gotta have these times to load the game a little bit, and at least it gives me a little bit of time to pause between recording and think about what I'm going to come across next. Which enemies I'm going to be facing. Those dastardly demons. Those bizarro creatures. Do it. Jump. Jump, I say. Oh wow, those... Apparently, the turrets are really bad at their job if they die in one hit. But I have no problems with this. But I did take a little bit of damage right there, and I'm not a fan of that. So please give me a little bit more health to work with. And I at least have... I tried using a grenade there, but I don't think it was really effective. I'm gonna use my second one on the next dude I see. Unless it's a head crab, in which case I might have to reconsider my actions. Oh, hey. Yeah, I think I need to stop trying to arc these manually, because I don't think that's how the disposable grenades actually work in this game. Here, come over here. Oh, gee, thank God we're fighting against the legions of Hank Hill. Of course they're gonna kick my ass. No, please don't go recon. Go somewhere else, recon. I would prefer if you stayed out of my way. Oh. I just got away with murder right there. I thought he would react a little more... in a little bit more of a hostile fashion to me shooting in his general direction, or at least standing there, blissfully unaware of his presence, but... I'm not gonna argue with it. Here, take a grenade. Don't take a grenade. Let me try not arcing that. Please. This is the reason why I don't use grenades. It's because I just cannot stand the way they work in this game. I can't stand the way grenades work in just about any game. Except in... Hey, no, please. Yeah. Except in Doom 3. Like, I actually don't mind the way grenades work in that game. Wonky as some of them tend to be. Oh jeez, there are a lot of you. Like, what is with the overabundance of military guards? I kinda figured they would just all be a bunch of cowards, hiding behind the safety of their walls and their ducking cover, and you guys are the worst at your job. You're even worse than you are in the first game. In fact, these guys don't really soak up bullets as the ones in the first game did. But I have no problems with this, if I must be brutally honest, because that was a little bit absurd back then. Hi. You are super sneaky. You are not even... What are you trying to accomplish with your life, Dave? My god. If you're gonna be shot with someone with a shotgun, you're not just gonna walk around like, oh, I need to go over here, I need to make sure all the supplies are safe. Like, no, I'm gonna raid these supplies, and you can't stop me. The military is full of idiots. But thankfully, they are idiots that provide me with plenty of ammunition to keep me going. So, I respect them in that regard. More trip mines. More claymores. I don't really need any more claymores right now, because I never seem to use them to begin with. As per usual, like, claymores are just like a worse version of grenades, in my opinion. I mean, true, if I had prior knowledge of how this game works, I'd probably be able to plan out where I could place them more effectively, so that way the enemies would maybe run into them, but I just, no, I don't know anything about Black Mesa Source, except for the fact that it is a remake of the original Half-Life. So I can expect a few things to be similar, but honestly, it has been a while since I have played the original Half-Life, so I might forget some enemy spawns in this game. And I think that's to be expected. Meh. Can I actually go down there and make my way back up? I think I can make that jump, but I'm not so positive, but I'm gonna come back here in a while. First of all, I'm just gonna check out this radio station to the left. In fact, there's probably still an enemy hiding back here, so that wouldn't surprise me. Nope, just a shotgun. Oh, I can only... I can only carry 72 shotgun bullets. Well, that's fine by me. Shotgun shells, more like. These aren't exactly bullets. Give me some more of this delicious HEV suit energy. 75 is an amazing number. Here, open this lock. I thought crowbars were supposed to break these kinds of locks. Isn't this how games normally work? I guess not. There's probably nothing in there anyway. Fine, let's ride the lift. What could possibly go wrong? If anything at all. The, lift doesn't appear to be functioning right now. Hey, what if I hit the button? No. Fine, I guess I have to take the stairs. I mean, I probably shouldn't be surprised by this. Let me take a bit of falling damage. No! No! That's it. Run away. Be afraid of the freemen. You're next. You know it, you little bastard. Get over here. Ugh, I don't like hound eyes in this game. They're a lot more vicious than they used to be. Those darn little doggies. Oh, that guy's being sneaky. Because he is not an enemy at all, but he's actually a little great. I kind of expected it to be another sleeping hound eye. You know, sleeping dogs. But such was not the case. Meh. Meh. Basically, if anything, this game looks like it moves, even though it usually doesn't. I just like to shoot at it anyway. Like that barrel. That barrel probably was going to move. It probably was going to attack me. Any second now. So it looks like I have a ladder to get back up here. I don't trust this. In fact, I'm kind of scared to go down here. What if this is just an enemy spawn? No, it's not. Alright, it was safe all along. I have confirmed this. I don't really think there's actually anything down here. Like, I didn't miss a button, did I? Because it looks like this just activates the lift. The non-functioning lift, mind you. But I'm just gonna call this one out. As soon as I head back here, I get the feeling that on my way back upwards to where I'm supposed to actually go, then there's just gonna be a bunch of military guards riding the lift, and yeah, I'm gonna be screwed. That wouldn't surprise me. Alright, I guess I have to actually restore power. Well, logic tells me, in order to restore power to the system, I have to head down here first, where all the zombies are out. Okay, just checking to see if the head crap is actually gone too. Otherwise, that would have been a little bit problematic. Very spooky sewers down here, guys. Careful not to hit the explosive barrels, because that would be bad. What is that sound? Oh, right. Let me just clear this debris. There we go. Got the systems running again. All is well. Unit 2 power is on, but the doors naturally won't open. Now, that doesn't really surprise me, but hey, we're making progress. We're solving puzzles. We're getting things done around the Black Mesa Research Facility because all of the other scientists are too lazy to do their own work. I hit button, button goes on. We have restored power to the system. And that was only by hitting the E key, and it all worked out in the end. I'm so good at my job. Can I ride this again? No, these... it doesn't look like I can actually ride the fans anymore. That's kind of disappointing. Oh well. Oh well, not everything in life has to be an adventure, I suppose. I mean, Gordon's life, my god, it certainly is an adventure, but he's not gonna achieve his dream job of riding fans for a living. Or testing out trampolines. I bet that would be the best job ever. And as I expected, there's military guards on the lift. Right, I'm gonna see if I can actually place these before I actually go over there. Nice, 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 nice security. Excellent. That should be enough to hit their heads once they end this general direction. Yeah, I see you over there. Hey, buddy. How's it going? You're just gonna stand there for a while. I'm gonna... Come on, come on, please, please blow up, please blow up, please blow up. You know you want to. Why isn't he moving? What? I placed these tactical claymores for a reason. Will you please cooperate? Ugh, fine, I guess I'm just gonna have to flush him out. That seems to be the only method I have. Did that do anything? Did it scare him away? What on earth is... These enemies are the worst. See, that required a minimal amount of effort compared to the tactics that I've been trying to implement lately, but the claymores are bloody useless. Get those out of here. I'm just gonna ride this lift and expect things to go just peachy as soon as I get up here. There's gonna be military guards everywhere. Hey, buddy. Oh. No, you keep trying this tactic over and over again, but it's just not gonna work. Hey, buddy, how's it going? I have a shotgun. My shotgun beats your silly little SMG. What? No, Freeman is not in your sights. Freeman is behind a wall compared to where you're located currently. Oh my goodness. This is why revolver snipers are so much better than SMGs. Why did they outfit the military guards with these really crappy weapons? Why, I have expected to be running around with the SMG most of the time, but I'm much more comfortable with the shotgun because the enemies just die in like one hit. Or two, at least. I know, I could just be because of the difficulty I'm playing on. I mean, pretty sure I'm playing on normal difficulty. I can't exactly remember. Maybe I am playing on hard difficulty and all the enemies just are just as pathetic as I expected them to be in this case. What a mess. What a mess of a game this is. Not difficult enough, guys. I want you to make the enemies soak up bullets like no other enemy has soaked up bullets before. Yeah. Although, you know, to give credit where credit's due, I do think this is a pretty amazing remake. I'm legitimately enjoying this quite a lot, so who am I to judge? I think the developers did a really fine job on authenticating what the Black Mesa research facility probably would like if the game was not released in the 90s, the late 90s. It looks like we're heading back the way we came. And I'm not looking forward to that because I know that beast is over there. I think it's called the Gargantua? Pretty sure that's what its name was. But it's the giant blue robot that spews flames, and it's really not nice at all. How did you guys get back here? I can barely see anything. Please, just close this door. No, that doesn't mean open the door. Please go away. I'm trying to close the door to make my combat experience a little bit nicer, and you guys are not contributing in any positive light. I'm nearly dead. Let's go ahead and quick save. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? What could go right is that we found a first aid station, which thankfully I have not drained of its first aid, so I am happy. But yeah, how did that... Wait a second. I guess they were all just kind of hiding in here. Well, you know, there's my answer, I guess. I mean, logic tells me that the game developers just programmed those enemies to spawn, but no, they actually had their own little room that was devoted to them, so that way they could hide there in anticipation of Freeman making his move. So that was really smart of them.
I'm never gonna make it. You better go on without me.
Oh, is he actually gonna do something?
I'll just slow you down.
Yeah, he's sitting at the dashboard. Yo, he's actually getting a little bit stronger, weaker, I don't really know. All I know is that the poor guy needs his rest, and apparently he'll slow us down if we take us with him, so... With the knowledge of the fact that he probably can't climb ladders either, then we're just going to go ahead and confront that dreaded beast on our own, on our lonesome. Let's go. Holding your... Hi, I see you. Ugh, I really do not want to run out there. Like, one of my biggest fears is where I am exactly supposed to go right now. Or maybe... No, I'm pretty sure I don't have to hit any buttons. I think that's the tunnel in which I have to go. Definitely so. I'd be willing to reckon... Can I distract him in any way, shape, or form? Because I don't want to run in there right now, to be perfectly honest. In fact, I don't even think he's sound sensitive, so this probably won't even work either. Yeah, he's just waiting for me. I'm actually legitimately curious if you can kill this enemy, because that is one thing you could do in the original Half-Life, is just they have so much health. Like, I can't exactly remember how much firepower it takes, but it takes a lot of explosives. possibly more than 10 grenades, if I recall correctly. It's a little bit ridiculous. A little bit ridiculous. Alright, maybe it would help if I actually opened the security door.
I'll spin the turnstile for you from up here.
Alright, this guy's actually gonna do the work for us, and I don't mind that at all. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to run down that tunnel, and I have nowhere else to go because of this. So, let us risk life and limb. I mean, we got nothing else to lose, right? Oh, God. Run! Please! Leave me alone! I'm so glad that I have the option to sprint in this game, otherwise this would be a horrible experience overall. This guy runs particularly fast. Oh, God. Fire really, really bad. Oh, butts. Oh, butts. He's never gonna stop doing that, is he? Well, maybe he will. Let's hit the button and watch cool things happen. It's not working. What? Well, what am I supposed to do now that I'm here? He's just standing right there! Oh, boy. Well... guys... I'm pretty sure I'm just destined to die. This is my life now. I'm just gonna sit here and starve to death. Like... isn't the power supposed to be restored? Oh, right. Puzzles. Source engine. Puzzles. Okay, guys, I fixed the problem. Now we can kill the beast. I'll admit, that was probably the most satisfying enemy death I've seen in this entire game so far. Not even the tentacle had that amazing of a death. My goodness. Wow. We have killed the dreaded beast, and he actually has solid body pieces, so we're actually kind of bumping into that. That's kind of cool. Is there anything around here I can pick up now that I'm no longer in a hurry? Ooh. Very nice, very nice. I'm glad this is just conveniently placed here. Like, anyone who's wearing a hazard suit, going into the little electrical box over here, you know, there's some spare suit energy just in case. I'm glad that they thought ahead. Just for me. You know, just for me. I'm like the only person in the facility that's wearing a working hazard suit. Okay. Well, that is that. The beast is dead, and I believe we could actually make a little bit of progress now, because we have the security guard up in the little booth over there, who's gonna activate the turnstile for us. And we can actually escape this foul place. But not before picking up any extra ammo, in case any actually exists. Oop. Oop. Probably nothing. Oh my god, I have multiple trains I can take. Awesome. I'll just slow you down. Okay. There we go! Wow. Phil, you are absolutely a true pal. Good luck with the rest of your life living down here, because I doubt you're going to last very long. But I'll send a package. Don't worry, I'll send you a little bit. Wait. Stop. This is important. I need to check and see if there's anything in this tunnel. Any secrets that need raiding. Anything at all. Nope, it looks like there is just a wall over there. Oh, well, it was worth checking out, I suppose. Let's climb back on the tram and move on a rail. Ooh, that's probably a reference to the next chapter of this game. Stop the tram.
Hey, it's
Yo.
Raymond, right?
No,
Hold
my
on a
name's
sec.
George.
One of your scientist pals said to give you a message. You're supposed to take this old rail system up to some sort of satellite delivery rocket or something. I don't know where it is exactly. The old guy was so worried about getting out alive, he didn't think to stop and tell me. Anyway, the main thing is, the military aborted the launch. So when you find the rocket, well, if you find the rocket, you'll have to get up to the control room and launch it yourself. You said something about a Lambda team needing the satellite in orbit if they were ever going to clean up this mess. Now, get going. I'm going to stick around and help any other stragglers.
I was going to say that it's not rocket science, but to be honest, it's looking a lot more like rocket science now. And I have genuine concerns on how I'm even going to operate the damn thing once I reach it, but...
Aren't you glad I got this old sidearm on me, aren't you?
yeah, I'm quite glad. Alright, I think this is a good time to end the episode off. We at least defeated the monster of the Gargantua, and now we're going to move on to the next chapter in the next episode, because, again, I think this is a good time to end things off. So, thank you guys very much for watching. Have a great day or evening, and I guess I will see you in the next video. How cool is that?